That same magazine from earlier, a photo of the ship in Hackensack. I just want to make this recording about stuff that I said before on a Facebook account I had, which Facebook is funny like that because they're gay as hell because of Mark Zuckerberg and the Winklevoss twins being a bunch of faggots, criminals from Iran, working for Iran as criminals, knowing Iran is a criminal organization. I war with everybody on earth, but Sega included. But so when I was in Hackensack, within the past few months or past several weeks, before I left, I saw this place in person. I was looking at it, and I was thinking, do I need to take this one for myself, leave it for later? And one thing I said was that just because somebody says this new piece of equipment or technology is new or whatever, doesn't mean it's good or worth keeping or saving. There's stuff like this that might be better than so-called modern warfare equipment. So, the Apostle Paul preached it. It's just reality. If it's meant to last, it'll last. You know what I mean? If it's worth saving, it's worth saving. So that's my definition of reality on what Jews are. You know what I mean? Jews are eternal. They're meant to last. They do last. They're worth saving. So they get saved. But I'm not talking about stupid, phony, quote-unquote Baptist type religion. I'm talking about reality. You keep yourself safe. You keep yourself immortal. You keep yourself eternal. You know what I mean? You want to have an out-of-body experience and protect yourself. You know what I mean? So you can get back into your body, unless you just don't want to ever be in your body again. Like, that's how Jews work. We keep the law. We don't break it. We abide by the law. We protect the law. We worship the love of the law. You know what I mean? The creator of the law. And he himself was never created. He is the law. So he's indestructible. That's how you live forever. That's how you be a Jew. So I do rely on the Apostle Paul's teaching because he's in the law. He's the Word of God. He's a part of the Word of God. Or at least I can say he's a part of the Word of God. You know what I mean? He wrote the law. He compiled the 66 books of the Bible. I've been doing research on the 10 Commandments basically being the 66 books of the Bible broken down into 10 chapters or 10 titles, 10 segments, but whatever. I'm not going to deny, whatever research done for names of who wrote the 66 books and titles and stuff like that, but what if those 66 titles are still under the titles of the 10 Commandments? And what if the 10 Commandments have all 66 books of the Bible included inside of it? As I have said before, that the 66 books of the Bible and the Quran, or at least the 66 books of the Bible, are inside the tabernacle of the Ark of the, or the temple of the Ark of the Covenant, or inside the Ark of the Covenant. You know what I mean? So I'm talking about the weapon, sometimes depicted as like a treasure box, even though it still is a treasure box. But so I'm gonna end this recording.